Cardano NFTs are absolutely blowing up, and some of the biggest sales are in the hundreds of thousands of dollars. But what if you're new here? What if you've never bought an NFT? And what if you don't know all the tips and tricks to find the best Cardano NFT projects? Don't worry, I have you covered. Keep watching. What's up, nerds and virgins? I'm 8Crypto, and today I'm giving you a full beginner's guide on CNFTs, from how to set up your account to buy CNFTs, and from tips and tricks to get the best CNFTs possible, and to get in early, which is really what counts. But before we do that, I'd appreciate it if you could like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell, and also follow my Twitter at 8CryptoYT. Make sure you follow just in case anything happens to my account, to get recent news, and to also get giveaways. Currently I'm giving away 50 ADA to celebrate the launch of Baby Alien Club, and all you have to do to enter is like, retweet, follow Baby Alien Club, and follow me, and the winner will be announced on the 17th of September. Anyway, nerds and virgins, let's get straight into this. So the first thing you need to do is set up everything you need to have. So the first thing is, you need to set up your wallet. So there's multiple Cardano wallets, but my personal favorite is the Yoroi wallet. It's simple, easy to use, and it does the job perfectly for me. Other alternatives you can use is the Daedalus wallet and the Nami wallet, which is also good. They're both good solutions, but my personal preference is the Yoroi wallet. So with the Yoroi wallet, when you set it up, you can either do it on your browser and click download here, and click whatever browser you're on, or you can set it up on your iPhone or whatever phone you have, downloading through the Google Play Store. I'd personally recommend downloading on the browser, but the phone is good as well. When you set up this wallet, make sure you set up a Shelly wallet, and when you do set it up, you get given 12 words. These are known as a seed phrase. And with this seed phrase, this is your password. With your seed phrase, anyone can get into your account. So keep this safe. Write it down on a piece of paper, put it in a stored place, and even try to remember off by heart these 12 words in their order, because it is your password, and if someone gets into this, all your NFTs can be gone. So once you've set up your Cardano native wallet, you need to set up your CNFT.io account. CNFT.io is currently the biggest marketplace for Cardano NFTs, and if you want to buy CNFTs off the secondary marketplace or sell CNFTs on the secondary marketplace, you need a CNFT.io account. I'll leave the link in the description so you can find it for yourself. But when you make an account, come to the top right corner, click login, then you should get to this screen, and then click create your CNFT account, and then fill in your details and all you need to do. So once you log in, head to your dashboard, which should be right here, and then you need to connect your wallet. So you click wallets, and then click add wallet. Once you click that, this should pop up, and make sure you follow the instructions. You need about 3 ADA in your Yoroi wallet to add your wallet and to verify this transaction. If you don't have any ADA in your Yoroi wallet, you can send it from a reputable exchange like Binance or Coinbase. So we're sitting pretty. We've got our Yoroi wallet set up, and we've got our CNFT.io account set up. So now, do we buy NFTs off the secondary market? Well, you can, but I like to mint NFTs. I feel like this is the best strategy for the lowest risk and the highest profit. So let me show you an example of how to mint an NFT. So I'm here on the High Stakes NFT website, and I want to mint an NFT. So I scroll down and click get your high stakes or buy, whatever the website will say. It's pretty self-explanatory. And when you're minting, you should be heading onto a buy page. So here, for example, I can pick my quantity. The minimum is 1 and the maximum is 10. And every website will say this: do not send funds from an exchange. You must use a Cardano Shelly era wallet, such as the CC wallet, Nami, Daedalus, ADA Lite, or Yoroi. So in this case, we're using Yoroi, which is all good and is completely safe. If you're sending from an exchange, you will not receive your NFT. Exchanges do not support wallets that hold NFTs. So make sure you're using one of these Cardano wallets, a Shelly era Cardano wallet. This is really important. So if I were to buy this now, I would click buy now, and we end up on this screen. I could click the address and copy and paste it, as well as the exact amount of ADA, or I could scan the QR code on my phone from my Yoroi wallet app, which would be when you're sending it in the top right corner, which is exactly what I'm going to do now.
A few moments later.
So I've just done this. I've verified the transaction from my Yoroi wallet on my phone, and now in 1 or 2 minutes I should receive my NFT, and I'm ready to make $1 million. But how do I know if it's good or not? Well, depending on the NFT, you can search it on CNFT.io. So when you do that, you want to head to the marketplace and then click filter. You want to make sure it's a verified ID policy, so you're not buying an imposter project that is trying to scam you and steal hype. So just say I bought an ADA jam and then I want to check the price. I click filter and then I want to sort by low to high. So we see a lot at 12 ADA, and that means the floor is 12 ADA. So all the floor means is the lowest price the most common NFTs are selling for from that collection. And you hear this a lot. This is common lingo in the NFT community. But what if you got something rare? How can you check it? My favorite tool to check it is TokenRef and CNFT tools. On these websites, you can filter by the price, and then you can also filter by the traits. So say I got a Clay Nation NFT and I wanted to see how rare it is. My Clay Nation has a spaceman suit on it. So let's check that and let's see how rare it is and let's see how valuable it is. So I click close and go spaceman suit. And as you can see, it's a lot higher than the floor, and it is around 1000 ADA for a Clay Nation with a spaceman suit. And considering I minted this at 40 ADA, this is great. And I've had good returns on this investment. Clay Nation is a prime example of minting being the most profitable method with NFTs. If you mint it, you're buying it off the supplier instead of the secondary market. So for Clay Nation, the mint price was 40 and now the floor is just under 500. So even if you had the most common ones, you would still have a decent profit. I personally got in on the Clay Nation mint and I couldn't be happier. So you might be thinking, how do you find out these traits and how can you seal your NFTs? The perfect site for this is Pool PM. So let's check out the stake we just minted. So I go to here, click on high stakes, and there we have our stake that we just minted. We've clicked on it, now we can see all the traits, from accessories to the background to the character. So I got a skirt stake with a cigarette in her mouth, and on the wrist she had brass knuckles, and the background was a formal ceremony. And so if I headed over to TokenRef or CNFT tools, I could check the rarity for this and see what it is in value and see if I had a good pool or not. Another question you might be asking is, how do I find these NFTs to mint? It's all well and good to say you're going to mint these projects, but if you don't mint the good ones, there's no point. If you don't know where to mint them or when to mint them, it's hard to get in early. NFT drops are very competitive and sometimes they can sell out within 5 minutes, sometimes even quicker. So you need to be in the know, you need to know when they're exactly dropping and where they're dropping, as in what's the website and what's the time. And so a great website for this is WhenCNFT, and I'll leave the link in the description for this. This is a website that shows all the CNFT projects and it shows when they're dropping and it gives you their website. So if we take Tiger Society for example, they're minting on the 15th of September at 3 PM UTC on this website, www.tigersocietyNFT. This is a great project and I'll personally be minting this tonight actually when it happens. It's tonight in my time zone, but it's 3 PM UTC. So if you're thinking of minting an NFT, Tiger Society could be a good first one. So you've seen me pick out Tiger Society, but how do I know it's good? How do I know that these NFTs will appreciate in value and I'll ultimately make a profit? There's a couple things you can look at, and this is essential for any NFT you're trying to mint or buy. One of the most important things for me is social media engagement. Tiger Society have almost 3,000 followers and almost 3,000 Discord members. With only being 10,000 unique tigers coming out, these numbers are quite impressive, and the demand for these would be quite high, which is exactly what you want to hear if you've minted this. The bigger the demand, the higher the prices of these CNFTs will go. Economics 101. Another thing you want to check out is the vibe of the community. Actually head into the Discord, scroll down their Twitter, see how their community is reacting with the team. And another very important thing is how the team is. You want the team to be transparent, you want them to be open, and you want them to be active. So for me, Tiger Society ticks off all these boxes, so I'll be minting them tonight. These are basic checks that I do for every project that I mint or buy in on the secondary marketplace, just to be sure I'm minting a good project. Some of these mint prices are 50 to 40 ADA, and you definitely want to be making a right decision, because that's upwards of $100 per NFT. And if you get it wrong and you buy a bad one, you might not be able to sell it and you might be stuck with this JPEG. So make sure you do these essential checks to get in on the right projects. I've personally been very successful with this, and along with me and my friend, we've made some serious returns. So that's pretty much the gist of Cardano NFTs from start to finish, a complete beginner's guide. I'll leave all valid links in the description below, including CNFT Analytics IO, which I forgot to mention, which is a great place to see what things are selling for, and everything else I mentioned below. If you have any questions or any inquiries, or I didn't make anything clear for you, let me know in the comment section below. Cardano NFTs are explosive, and I definitely think they have a bright future, and they will make a ton of people very wealthy, especially these early adopters. So I'd appreciate it if you could like this video and share it, show as many people as possible. I'd love nothing more for my guide to help you get into the world of NFTs. NFTs have changed my life, and I'd love for it to change your life too. So make sure you like this video so YouTube shows it to as many people as possible, and share it. Anyway guys, that's all from me today. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure you follow my Twitter at 8CryptoYT and enter my giveaway. And also just make sure you follow me to keep up with all the CNFT news. I'm ApeCrypto, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.